Okay, I have no idea how to get there
Any
though.
extra breads I can
Are you
steal?
in the
Okay,
nether?
can somebody help him?
No, I'm in my
Go
mind
in the
right
nether,
now. I'm
bro.
headed back.
If not, it's okay. I don't care.
Oh,
Hey
that's
guys,
so
welcome
much
back to
work.
another Minecraft video. Today, my friend is going to try.
Hey guys, welcome back to my live stream.
Are you in the nether?
Somebody help him.
I don't
Go
care.
through the nether.
I can't. Do we need more jury members?
Okay, go down the long ass
No, we
hallway.
got
they have
Isaiah,
before.
and we got Kaylee,
Hey guys, welcome
and
back
we
to my
got
live stream.
that's
Dumbass.
3 jurors.
Crush
That's
me,
all.
love.
That's 3 jurors.
More
So we
jury
need.
members?
Okay, go down the
Oh my God.
Are we gonna have like a talking stick or something? How are we gonna let this run smoothly?
That's
If
why
you
we need
talk
judge.
out of turn, then you need to leave for 5 minutes. For 30 seconds.
Yeah,
for 30
I can time you out.
For 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, that
Look
would
at
work
this one.
out.
Are we gonna
Just
have,
to
like,
make it a
talking
little bit
stick
of a
or something
punishment if
now?
you're just like being annoying.
That's
If
why
you
we need
talk
judge.
To be honest, what
How
might
far
happen is
did
I'm
I
gonna
go?
mute everybody except for who's talking.
I can time you
Don't do
out.
that.
One of the
Good
witnesses
Well,
just
I'm
I
the
wouldn't do
judge,
that.
so I gotta
break,
be
breakdance.
Dude,
Oh,
come
I'll
on,
give
where's
you.
everybody at?
I'll
Huh.
handle the muting and unmuting.
I get
'Cause to be
there?
honest, I'm really just gonna be sitting
no
there.
idea.
Somebody help Kaylee. Here. Okay, fine. I'll go back.
But
Your
Kenneth,
Honor,
you
my-
need to
What
you need to
the
work on
fuck?
camera angles.
Your Honor, this
front
guy's
of
squeaking
Kyle's
on the
house.
dance floor.
My
Okay,
camera angle is
go
gonna
to
be.
Kenneth's house.
Your Honor, this
Know
guy's
where that
disrupting the
is.
court of house.
It's right across from Kyle's house. It's literally the big brown box.
Your Honor, my father didn't do nothing.
My
then
cats
go-
are here for the jury. Faye and Narcan.
God damn
I
it.
lost all my wood.
Okay, I'm in front of Kenneth's.
Okay, so
So
go
sad.
inside. You're gonna go into a room, and there's gonna be a ladder going down.
I'm wearing my best attire. I'm wearing a tuxedo. This is great.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm still
Witnesses are not
in
allowed in the
need of
courtroom.
advertising
Just
my
put on
Guys,
notice.
I'm
amazing
gonna load
potato
in
farm.
Thank you,
Witnesses are
really.
not allowed in the courtroom.
Thank you.
Okay, so
What
you're
what
gonna go
amazing
to the
big
nether
potatoes.
Are the baked potatoes good?
Oh,
Amazing.
Thank you. The little crop hat is killing me.
Beautiful. Guys, I'm not
You're gonna
loading
go in the
yet.
nether, and you're gonna go into that ice cube area.
Hey,
Wait, how many people are in here?
You got like 2
ice
quarts?
cube.
I do, yes.
Yeah,
can you
with
pass
that
them to me real
ice
quick?
area.
Wait, not on me. I have
Well,
I
mine.
don't see ice
Go get
area.
him. Go get him real quick. Go
No,
get
like
him
an
real quick.
ice tunnel.
Shuni joined for like half a second.
There's, is
What?
there too many
I
people?
was trying to join and it didn't work.
Is there
Okay,
too
I
many
don't
people?
see an ice
Is there
tunnel. Am I
10 people in
stupid?
here? 1, 2, 3,
Wait, I can't
4,
play.
5, 6, 7,
Someone go
8,
get her,
9,
bro.
10.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
realm
A
is
little
full.
confusing.
The realm is
Okay,
full.
so then do y'all
What the
just want Kaylee to
fuck?
watch off of a stream then?
Yeah, let
Yeah,
Kaylee watch off of
everybody has to
Kyle's
watch
and
off the
the
stream.
YouTube stream.
Yeah, Kaylee, just watch off of a stream then. Or
Okay.
watch Kyle's screens. I don't know, either or.
I don't have any pork. Whoever asked for it. I only have
Well,
chicken.
she's in the bedroom, so you don't hear like her off my mic too.
Oh, okay. Alright,
No
I'll
more
go
Alright,
back.
so the ice tunnel goes to their house?
Oh yeah, you'll go to the ice tunnel and
I
then
know
Is
you
there
have
a
a
boat
dick.
there?
right.
Or
You're
do I
gonna
need a
keep going
boat?
right when you make it to the
Get a
corner.
boat.
You can run, but it's better with the boat.
Better.
Why are y'all doing
Wait.
this in the nether, first off?
We're
It's not in the nether. It's just another highway. Every 1 block traveled in
it's
the
a little
nether is
confusing,
8
that
blocks
one.
in the overworld. Just makes it so you can get there
Okay.
faster.
Did you give me my quartz?
I don't have any pork.
Why do I
just did
hear
that.
like a ton of stepping right here?
Okay, you're in the.
Pig step.
Where you at right now?
Why is Isaiah?
He has a penis. Kaylee, did you leave?
Kyle,
yet?
so pretty much you're gonna
Yeah, I
keep
did.
going through the ice
Oh, there
to
we
the very
go.
end, even
Sorry,
around
it wasn't
I was
around
loading for
watching
me.
Adrian's
Don't
stream.
don't stop at the first stop. Just keep going to the right when you make it to the first stop.
So this first tunnel, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna see Arnie's home, and then you're gonna
Arnie-
keep going right. Not don't
Kenneth,
go
why
in
are you
front.
calling?
Watching from the shadows. I'm trying to get a good camera angle.
Why are you black?
I probably should have got a boat, low key.
God damn it, Jack! Not in the courtroom. Keep your dick in your pants. Fucking dick.
How far
Is
is
bro
this shit?
breaking it down? Is bro breaking it down for him?
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
Do I have like a business suit? Do I have a business suit? Let's
Ah,
find out.
hell no.
Do I have a business suit?
We need to be professional here.
Bro's actually breaking it down for.
Okay, so Arnie's land. Okay, so
Don't go there.
take a
keep
right.
going down. Yeah, keep going.
Steve.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me go in my dressing room.
I'm the actual Steve.
My dressing room.
Your Honor, this nigga looks stupid.
Get there first before you change, Kyle.
No
Yo.
weapons allowed in the courtroom.
And you're a bitch. Shut
Hey,
up.
Your Honor, that nigga's gay. Get his ass.
You're
No
not
armor
supposed to
either.
that.
And my video is demonetized.
Aw.
Good
Guys,
night.
Oh, he actually live streaming crazy.
It's actually so funny.
It's like a whole bunch of people all of a sudden like
come on,
actually
Kyle,
started.
let's go. We got 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes.
All right.
It's just to have it saved somewhere.
Oh my god, the prosecution is late. The prosecution.
You're gonna see one portal, Kyle, and you have to turn and go down the farther
Yeah.
one.
Come on, just come with me. Come with me if you want to live.
Who's judging?
Out with me if you want to live.
Kyle, right?
Yeah,
We're
I'm the
gonna go over
judge.
here. Yeah, I
I
guess
have
we're
a
making
suit
Kyle
on.
the judge.
If you need me to be the
Arnie,
judge,
should
can
I
fill
wear a
in.
suit or like
Again, I'm
Right.
happy with Junie being the judge. Kyle, I kind of wanted you on my side.
should I wear a suit or
I'm
should
not
I
on
wear
your
like
side.
something from Alexander Hamilton that would have wore something?
It's
I'm
fine.
on the
still, it's
side of
fine. I just need your
justice.
word. I just need your
Suit?
word.
Arnie,
Nope.
Suit.
Chocolate starfish.
gotcha.
Whoa.
We're both on the right side.
Why is
Alan the
this stuff here?
alien. Oh yeah.
Potato,
Damien, look at the name of this bell.
I'm
What's the
not
name of
gonna
the bell?
remember the way
chocolate
back.
starfish, whatever the
That's
fuck
fine.
that
I'll
is.
leave you back
Hashtags.
after.
It says hashtags. Just a shit ton of hashtags.
Why is bro?
Oh, I know.
God,
You
they-
have a profanity filter on.
We can't turn it off because we're on console. Oh wait, no, Damien can.
I can. Hold on. I gotta find the right
Try
skin. I
reading
gotta
the
find the right
name of
skin.
that
We're a little
bell.
dangerous over here. There's nothing
Arnie.
OSHA approved here.
Sit down. You look
Sit
stupid.
down.
Arnie, how do I look? I just need to tell me.
Did you take a gummy before this shit?
Hey.
What the fuck, man?
You're cooked.
No, no.
Good.
Judge, my
Oh,
lawyer.
go up, sorry.
Judge, my lawyer smacked
He gave me an ouchie.
me. Trying to fucking help you here, man.
Stop giving me the Kyle virus.
Dude, I feel like we're running the trial of a lifetime.
Oh,
We ain't even
shit.
started yet.
Delilah's spreading a
Over
dangerous
here, over here.
disease in the courtroom.
Ew.
My
Holy
dog
shit, how
just did
far
it in
away is
the
this
street. Wait, my
place? Yeah,
cat.
Kaylee would not have made it here.
Yeah, I
Would've
know. That's
died.
why I just said it'd be easier. She just
Guys, TikTok. You're late.
Okay, y'all can begin. Y'all can begin.
What is
No, you
Damien?
can't begin without the judge.
Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops.
Stupid.
Wait,
So
hold
what
on.
is
Wait.
this even about?
Your Honor.
What is
Your
my
Well,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
figure out
yeah,
the
yeah.
judge, or I mean in court.
Your Honor, are we for real?
Your Honor, I'll find out, right?
Be so FR right now.
TSPMO.
Yeah,
that's
y'all would
alright.
have had to teleport me. I would have
All right,
died.
let's go.
Oh, what
All
the
right,
fuck?
all right, all right.
Who gave me these gay Kyle virus fucking balls? You motherfucker.
What?
I don't like.
These
Why do you have
bitches?
so many?
Who gave them to me? Someone gave them to me.
Okay,
Why
okay,
did you
okay,
give
okay.
them to me? I
Okay,
don't like
they're all
gay
here. They're all
Kyle
here. Stop
virus.
spreading it. Stop spreading it.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
get
want
ready.
him. I want him. I want him.
I am title card. Why is he naked? Your Honor, get this guy out of here.
Lila, sit down.
Guys,
Oh, you
I have
bastard.
a suit on.
This seat right over here.
Your
You're on
Honor,
my
kinda
side.
like though.
Kenneth, sit here. Okay, that's
There's a bell?
What are you doing?
It's like your hammer.
Wearing.
I'm helping you. Fuck you.
Alright, right. You're not here
I'm
yet.
trying
Then.
to I'm trying to look for a skin.
Oh, sorry.
Hold up.
That's how this works.
Are we
I don't
doing
know how this
opening
is.
statements?
That wasn't a baked potato.
Oh yeah.
Let me fi-
All
let me
right,
fix that
makes
problem.
sense. There we go.
Was that a baked potato?
Oh, we got one person.
Your Honor,
in the
put your
jury.
pants on.
Wait, Wait.
We're missing
Okay.
one person.
No, we
we're
have
not.
2 on
We're
stream.
full.
We have 2 watching from
Who
stream.
are we missing?
We have,
You know,
we have 4
Yeah, we're
people
good, we're
watching the
good.
stream right now.
2, 3, 4, 5,
What
6,
is Nathan?
7,
Good
8,
question.
9. But there's only 9
What?
Nathan,
Come
you're
on,
not
Nathan.
in here.
here.
Nathan's not coming. Yeah.
We have the jurors. So it's fine.
Okay.
Are
Shut
the
this bitch
jurors
up.
here?
Start it up.
Yes.
Is Sentinel
Nobody-
on jury duty?
Nobody prepared a briefing
Yes,
for me for
Narcan
the
and
trial.
Sentinel are on jury duty.
No one
You
prepared a
weren't
briefing.
here. Okay, should we just start with opening statements then?
All right, hold on.
It's a piece of paper.
I guess I gotta go off the dome here. All right. So we gather here for the prosecution of Danny for blowing up 2 houses and possible other locations.
Guilty.
Silence.
All right. First, we will hear the prosecutor's opening statements, and then we will hear the defendants.
So, we sit here today in accusations of fraud, terroristic acts of hate, stir-ups of a melting pot. But for why? To be honest, I didn't really plan this ahead. Anyways, yeah, so we're here because somebody has been blowing up people's houses and there has been cheating involved. And I don't like cheaters, and most of us do not like when others gain an advantage on us because of it.
Where is Nathan? Why isn't he here?
He's on his XP farm somewhere. Or he's
Oh,
on
what
his
a
way,
loser.
one or the other.
What a loser.
Anywho, I'll go on now.
Okay. Defense, what is your opening statement?
Ladies and gentlemen. of
You're on the
jury.
jury. You don't got evidence.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I would be hearing your opening statement now.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today we gather here to defend a man who has been falsely accused and persecuted for no good reason, with no concrete evidence. Today, we look at a man who had a friend, a man who has been a victim of many crimes, unfair persecution, and unfair loss of life. This man, he had a friend. He had a very good friend. His name was Kale, and he died in his own home. My client is a victim, and I will prove it today.
Okay. So, now we will go with our first presentation of evidence. Prosecution, would you like to bring anyone to the stand?
Yes. I will be bringing Kenneth Baker to the stand. Kenneth Wade Baker, actually. So let's start the timeline now. We begin the world. We're going to get to the first section, but first I want to hear from Kenneth first. And then we'll get to where I want to bring in my second witness during our second area. So we begin the world. Everything is all fine. And then eventually, the realm owner, Daniel Numfio, adds a TNT mod. Now, with great curiosity, I built a bomb, and I used it on myself, but far away from everybody, not hurting anybody. But what we suspect, I don't have anything to read from. This is all from the top of my head. Anyways, we suspect that he has bombed 2 other houses. One being Damian Thompson, and then the other, the people of the world, being terrorized for no reason. So, we start the world at first, and after we get the TNT mod, all of these sudden explosions are happening. And then Damien eventually comes back to his home, half gone, almost gone. All of it gone, pretty much. No reason for it. He then goes and he tries to build somewhere else. Now, while Damien's building, somebody took the time to plant multiple amounts of TNT, run it all the way down to deep slate level, blew it a massive hole in the ground, right next to where Damien was leaving. Now, Damien says, if I could actually get Damien up to the stand first, could I switch them out?
Yes, if you want to call Damien as your first witness, you may.
Damien to the stand. So he says he heard that somebody was invisible. How? I'm not sure. But there was no effect. There was nobody around in the radius where Damien was.
Hold on, we got a terrorist.
What do you mean we got a terrorist? Yeah, we have a terrorist and he's sitting in that seat right there.
That's enough of that.
Oh,
Sorry, if I may speak.
Okay,
I may
Damien.
say it was not true. I did not hear anyone invisible, but I did not see anyone under my base when it happened. So it was either planted, exploded, or they either like turned it on and ran. But I know that's not true because, example, this young man, Adrian Perez, and his other friend, which is not here, Nathan, they did an explosion at the same very time. So I can vouch for them how it was none of them because they exploded the same TNT far away from my base. So I'm not supposed to be on their side, but I will say it was guaranteed not them. But also, Jack was at his base with Arnie, if I'm correct. That's all I have to say, I think.
Okay. So we get to the point of how did somebody get multiple amounts of TNT after the mods were taken off after so many explosions were made? That amount of TNT, you would have to get at least, I took the number here, let's see. You would have to get 8 stacks of 64 gunpowder in order to make that much TNT.
Who's ringing
There's
the
no
bell?
way to gather that much TNT within a couple hours without spawning them in.
I mean,
And then now I get to this point. We believe
I-
that Daniel Nunfio was using commands
no.
and putting himself in
Okay.
creative and spawning in blocks at the same time.
Okay.
I didn't ask you
Judge?
to speak, did I?
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about that?
I do.
All right. Do you want your witness to testify
No.
to his accounts?
No.
Why is he here then?
Well, he just said he wasn't opposing. He's just saying what he saw.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Defense, you have an opportunity to cross-examine the witness.
Yes. Now, Damien, you said you didn't see anybody there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you didn't see a name tag? Nothing?
No, sir. Not one.
Nothing at all. Did you
Mm-mm.
see the explosion? Did you see the TNT
Nope.
before it was detonated?
Like, I went. Okay, so I'm on a hill, right? And on the left side, there's a bunch of trees. I go get
Yes.
some wood to make ladders for my XP farm, and I come
Mhm.
back. The map loads in. Everything's gone.
Well, that doesn't really prove anything, does it?
Mm-mm.
All right. I rest my case for now.
Okay. So I would like to also first start off with saying, after all the explosions have gone off and all, all that such, we then go explore people's houses and investigate all of them. We find a stack of TNT a whole stack of TNT inside Kenneth Baker's house. But it is not his. He has alibi for not even being on the game at the time. And then never making that much TNT because he had no possible amount of gunpowder.
Well, it's the defense's turn to bring a witness.
Oh, is it? Then why am I up here then?
I don't know.
They said they were done.
Yeah, because they were done cross-examining. Now it's their turn if they want to bring a witness.
All right.
Okay, never
yes.
mind.
I would like to call
I'll
your
hop
own
inside you.
witness, Kenneth Baker, up on the stage, please. Now, Mr. Baker, look, I believe Daniel showed you proof that he never turned cheats on. Is this true?
What proof?
About how...
That's already.
Please silence in the court. Okay, so he showed you proof of if he turned the cheats on, it would disable trophies. Did he not show you this?
Yes, he showed me that the cheats and the trophies thing was still there, but when he gave me operator the day before that, I had a whole list of commands on cheats that I could do. I told no one that I used any cheats, but when I died to a guardian, I was actually 3,000 blocks away, and my baby woke up, so I teleported over to my items and picked them up.
No. Did
Meaning
you
what?
just say you teleported?
Yeah, I used /TP to where I died and picked up all my items.
Okay, okay. All right, I rest my case for now.
All right. Prosecution, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Okay. So, you say you're able to TP. You're able to use commands and all that such, correct?
I had a whole list of commands that I could use.
So what does that mean about the cheats? Were they on or were they off?
They were on at some point. They're now off because I don't have that list of commands anymore.
It's so small.
I was able to change the weather, teleport anywhere, /kill anybody.
So, whenever Daniel talked to everybody, I can't specify all that many people here to be honest, but when we were all talking and he said that cheats weren't on, was he lying?
He definitely was.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Is that all you have for cross-examination?
So far, yes. But later on, I'd like to bring another witness in.
Okay. Well, it's your turn if you'd like to bring in another witness.
All right. Thank you, Kenneth Baker. You can return now. I would like to pull up Junie. I don't know what his last name is.
Hello?
Dooney, please
Go to the
come to
stand.
the stand. You sit down.
Ow!
Okay. You may
Junie,
begin.
earlier on, you were saying that you would like to say something. I'd like to give you
Oh,
that moment to bring out what the context was and why you want to say it.
Yes, so I'd like to present some evidence
Oh,
that may back the claim that Jack is a guilty man.
go on.
Here is the evidence.
Okay.
And that is?
Okay.
Oh no.
This is definitely
on.
some evidence.
Judge, may I approach the stand?
Yes, you may.
May I see this unpresented evidence?
Yeah.
I have more evidence too, actually.
Okay.
This is some pretty
This is-
conclusive evidence.
Yes.
This is definitely something.
Give it to Kenneth so that the people watching know what it is.
But
Here,
why
yes,
is that
the
evidence?
prosecution may be able to see the evidence.
Okay, bro.
Is that allowed?
I think
I
you're
have
supposed
more
to submit.
evidence to
I think you're
display.
supposed to submit evidence to the court
Beforehand,
before
right?
the
This was
trial.
Yeah.
was too personal to me, and it's not something I could give away just like that. I decided to present it firsthand because I felt like it would provide more weight to my point.
And what was your point again?
I believe that Jack is a guilty man.
On what basis?
Second
Whose
degree.
testicles are those?
I don't know.
Okay, can we get back
Yeah,
to
alright.
the
No.
Come
topic
on.
of discussion?
Not get back because I have another piece of evidence to show you.
Oh my god.
This one I saved the best for last because I felt like it would have the most gratitude. Fuck off.
Is this
Sorry.
drugs?
Difficult.
Are you giving me drugs in
it's not
court?
Is that fentanyl?
You picked it. Yeah, you just
No, I
gave a
didn't.
federal judge drugs in the middle of court.
Nathan Bailiff, take this man away.
I think you.
Okay, I will leave the court. Hey, why'd you kill me? What happened?
You're under.
Okay. I would like to bring order back to the court. I guess the witness is no longer alive for cross-examination.
Can I have my
I would like
pickaxe
to
back?
pull up Delilah Aguilera if possible.
Does the defense have any other witnesses they'd like to bring up?
Defense or prosecution?
Defense.
Okay.
None at this moment, sir.
Okay. Well, does the prosecution have more witnesses?
I'd like to bring up Delilah Aguilera if possible.
Also, Adrian, look at your phone.
There's 11:05. All right.
Okay.
So as we get further down the story, again, we're still missing the first half that I would like to bring my last witness to. But let's continue a little further on. So, Delilah Aguilera starts working with Daniel to build this highway. She's getting a suspiciously huge amount of ice blocks that they're going to be building for the Nether. And a good amount of time, too. It's a bit odd how you're just popping out all this ice. So, me and Delilah furthered our investigation, and we went to his home location, searched the nearest ice biome. It was untouched. There was nothing taken. And then as payment, Delilah was given what's it called again? Hold on. Prismarine.
You can
Thank
let
you.
her
Someone
testify
unmute
on
Delilah.
what she was done.
You unmute Delilah, Kenneth? Okay. So,
Who just hit me?
My cat.
All your cats died. Wait, why am I still unmuted?
are we getting back to it?
Yes. Okay. Let me just summarize what Adrian just said because he's stupid. Basically, I got hired by Daniel to do his job. First of all, he gives me a lot of ice, but he says he mined it all. Okay. And by a lot of ice, I mean like a full inventory of ice blocks. And then he asked me what I wanted in payment, and I said some Prismarine, please. And then he proceeds to give me 6 stacks of Prismarine. Okay, no big deal, I guess. But then Adrian and I went on an investigation, and we went to the nearest guardian like place or whatever, and we searched, completely untouched. The guardian was still there. In fact, we went to the next nearest one. The guardian was still there. And how is he gonna get the Prismarine if the guardian is still there, Your Honor? How does that work?
I would like to also add that with the Guardian alive, you are given an effect to where you cannot mine any blocks around the area. And to have 7 stacks in that amount of time, not possible. 6
Six
stacks. My correction. Not possible.
Okay. Okay.
Further adding on to the point that we believe that he's either been going in creative or just spawning blocks as a cheating mechanism to this economy.
Correct.
Correct. All right. Damn. And it's raining. All right.
Right.
Well, you're not
Okay.
done. You
Well-
gotta get
well-
cross-examined,
yeah,
chick.
you gotta get cross-examined.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
All right.
Defense.
Hey, Diva.
Hello. All right. So, Miss Aguilera, you claimed
Yes.
that these payments you had 6 stacks of Prismarine,
Correct.
right? And what was the other payment?
Quartz, but I think he got that one naturally because there's shit ton of quartz everywhere.
Of course, of course.
Global warming.
Now,
Shut up.
this wasn't mentioned earlier, but we can bring this up later. But okay, so you know Prismarine can be crafted, correct?
No, I did not. I'm stupid.
Yes. With Prismarine shards, you can craft Prismarine. Now, this is a little lesson and a little, yeah. Prismarine can be crafted with Prismarine shards.
What's the crafting
these-
recipe for that?
Guardians
I
and
believe-
Elder Guardians.
Yeah, how do you get the
No. How do you
Yeah,
how do
acquire
you
this?
get 'em?
how do you get the materials for that?
Yeah, you get the materials by defeating Guardians and Elder Guardians, which have a chance to drop them upon death.
And there's one more. Lanterns.
But
You think,
how do you break the
Oh.
lanterns if the guardian give you the effect?
well, you said you investigated, right? The nearest Guardian place?
Yes.
Out of the vast ocean, you think that's the only place?
Well, we looked at the 2 nearest to his house, and by
2
nearest,
nearest now.
we're still 1,000 blocks away.
So out of the vast ocean, there is only one every 1,000 blocks?
No. I was just saying we investigated the 2 nearest to his house.
2 nearest to his house.
Yes.
Well, I'd just like to let you know my client traveled around. My client has
Okay.
been around.
So he's a hoe. He's been around.
Yes. But that is not a
But
crime.
he's the real Bob. He's the real Bob. It's not me. I'm safe.
Okay, Miss Wop University, but my client has been around. He knows how to get stuff. He has quite the experience here. He knows.
You have any evidence of where he got this Prismarine from?
I have no
That you'd like to
location.
show?
I have no.
May I add on to this afterwards, Your Honor?
Yes, you can cross-examine.
I'll let you cross-examine.
Okay, so you bring up the point about the lanterns. You expect me to believe he got 6 stacks from just breaking lanterns? No.
My
Anything
thing
could
is
be possible.
also,
You
I
only
would
get
like to say, I would like to say that while we were there, I tried to get a lantern and I did die.
Well,
Adrian was there when I died, and I think
There's
Kenneth
this-
Long too.
there's a very vast difference in skill.
But it wasn't
a
like the
very
way I
big
just died. It was the
difference in
guardian.
having a full-time job and not being possible.
So
Sorry, I didn't mean to say the slur, Your Honor.
Yeah. Please censor the J word next time. Also, defense, it's not your turn to talk. If you have an objection, you can say that. But
He spoke to me. He
the
asked me a question.
prosecutor is talking.
And I would also like to say there is no given coordinates or even any remote detail where all of it came from. If you're just suggesting that you could get it certain ways, you're not for sure on how he got it.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Go ahead.
Will I be reimbursed for my cat I lost at court?
Who's the government around here?
It was Nathan. He accidentally killed him.
They'll probably give you like XP or something. Hell no.
Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Get it out. For those who do not know, Nathan is Asian. He probably eats cats. Anyways, I'm done with my recross examination.
Okay. Delilah, you may go back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Does the defense have any further witnesses?
Yes, I'd like to call Damien again up on the stand.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh.
So, Mr. Damien.
Hello.
There was a time where you served under Daniel here.
Yes, sir.
Why was
That's
that?
correct. Because I had no place to stay. I needed the items he offered, and I got them. And, if I may say, I have the proof. For the reasons, Delilah said she was suspicious on how she got the ice blocks, a few stacks, correct?
Mhm,
But I
yes.
can defend him because, as we all know, everyone accuses saying, this is from Nathan, the guy back there. He tells me the same line saying, when you think you're far, you're not far enough. And what I thought, that was correct. Because I run away from spawn, correct?
Mhm.
Jack follows me down just for the fun of it. He finds me, leaves me alone. A few days later, I text Jack or call him, and I go, hey, want to loot this mansion I found? He goes, yeah, sure. And on the way back, I tell him saying I have no place to stay, and I need the items he's offering. So he takes me back on the way back to his base, correct? And on the way there, we meet an ice biome, where all the ice blocks are. And Jack, sorry if I may stand, please. Do you have your good pickaxe on you, or the pickaxe you use? Or is that a no?
Is this allowed?
You're
do
a
that?
witness. You're a witness. You cannot
Yeah, you can't.
show
Oh,
evidence.
Okay, sorry.
That's
But
the
sorry,
defense's job.
But
fine.
yes, he had a netherite pickaxe. It was enchanted, but I don't know the enchantments on it. But I saw him get a lot of blocks on the way back, so I know that's a guaranteed he did not cheat. And Your Honor, about the Guardians, whatever, they said they searched a little bit of the ocean. Yet Kenneth here, he used the site called, I don't know what the site's called, but it shows you if you put the seed in. I don't know if they used it or not, but it shows you everything on the map of the seed. But I hope they didn't use that because it probably, wouldn't be the same one, correct? I think that's all I have to say. The same
Yes.
Guardian Temple, because there's a site on Google, and if you put the seed in of the map, which Kenneth was trying to get, it shows you everything on the map in the world.
Your Honor, objection. Why is he answering his own questions and asking himself his own questions?
Because I'm a retard.
Isn't Arnie supposed to be asking him questions and then he's just going off topic here?
Yes, correct.
All right. I let
Objection
him speak too
stands.
long. All right. Yeah. Back to the stand.
Take that off
Okay.
the
That's for now.
transcript, damn it.
Oh, well, would the defense or would the prosecution like to cross-examine at all?
Yes, I would like to cross-examine that. Get back over there.
Okay.
What were you saying earlier? God. So what form of payments were you gaining from Daniel with your time with him?
Let me think about that. That's a good question. I think it was diamonds and debris, but it was not a lot.
Okay. And you bring up his pickaxe during this situation. Just because he has that good of a pickaxe doesn't mean he gets a full inventory in that amount of time and have the highway
Yeah.
done that fast.
Sorry, yeah, but
Is
I
that
saw
true?
him get. Yes, that is very true. Yet
Did you
on the way
see
back
him
to his
mining the
base,
ice?
yes,
Where at?
on the way back to his base, we were like a few thousand blocks away because I ran away very long. And on the way there, we met a few biomes, and it was not the same one. You've checked. I know it because no one's been there. I can guarantee say that. And he picked up a lot of blocks with his
Tell
pickaxe.
me this whole travel with a few thousand blocks away from his house that he had no supplies on him and all he had was just ice blocks.
No. He had a few supplies because we looted a mansion. But yes, he probably had some inventory left. He didn't bring much.
Just for the amount that we're talking about, that's not the
Yeah.
amount of ice that they were given.
He
They
probably
were
got
given
more
a
on the
full
way.
inventory.
So just to be clear, you're saying this man took multiple trips, thousands of blocks out to get
No.
this ice.
I mean, maybe, but I did not see him do it. But I seen him get a lot of
Maybe it's
blocks.
a yes or no.
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. You may go
Fire.
back and be seated. What are they asking me?
Am I asking?
What are they asking for?
I think they're still talking about her cat.
Oh, no. You may not have any drugs in the courtroom.
All right.
Oh, mute me, please.
Okay. Prosecution, do you have any further witnesses?
And for my last witness, I would like to bring up Kyle Ross.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, nigga, what? Okay.
Oh, this is my lawyer.
Who's my
So,
lawyer?
as I began earlier with that one blocked out part of our story at the beginning of the time,
Yes.
I'll let you explain that part.
Okay.
Go on
So
with everything that you've witnessed.
From my personal experience, I actually witnessed the blowing up of the second house in the Birch Boys' land. I didn't physically witness it, but I did hear it. So I had walked directly past Damien's house. And as I was walking by, I got closer to my house, and suddenly I heard what sounded like a string. Oh, who's this black man in the courtroom? Get him out of here. Must be an escaped criminal. He's not set for retrial yet. No retrial for you, buddy. No parole. Okay. As I was saying, I hear what sounds to be a chain of explosions, and I coming from where Damien's house is, and so I go back over, and I hear these explosions, and they've stopped, and so I go over to his house, and nothing has happened. Like, his house is still intact and everything, and there's no name tags, there's no nothing around except for Damien. And then as I walk back to my house, I hear Damien screaming, and I go back, and suddenly his house is gone, blown all the way down to Deep Slate, with still nobody in sight. And so there must have been one chain of explosions that set it off, but then the person who set off the second chain would have had to somehow get all the way back up to set it off again, because it sounded like it stopped. That is my personal experience with the story.
And I would like to also add on, we may not have concrete evidence, but it's just suspicious to add on to the court. Kyle had been talking to Daniel, and then Daniel had brought up a mace. Would you be able to explain that?
Oh, yes, the mace story. This was, I think it was the second day that we were on the realm. The realm was still in peaceful mode, for everything that I had seen. And I was talking, and we were just casually talking, and Danny says something about an enchant for his mace. And now I found this very suspicious because due to the fact we were in peaceful mode, if you don't know, a mace can only be crafted with a thing found in a trial chamber, which you can only complete if the game is not in peaceful mode. And so when I said that you could only get it in peaceful mode, he kind of froze slightly, and then mentioned that it was for the mace he was gonna get after it wasn't in peaceful. Just a suspicious, suspicious statement.
All right. Thank you. If y'all would like to cross-examine now.
Your Honor. All right, I would love to. So, Your Honor, you weren't here at the beginning, like on the first day, were you?
Not the very first day, no.
Okay. And you said that this was the second day, right?
Yes, I believe the second day of the realm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So on the first day, the realm didn't start on peaceful. You're aware of that, correct?
Yes, I'm aware that it was off of peaceful for a little.
Okay. At the beginning. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And when did this change? When did peaceful get put in place?
I heard it changed very soon after starting because Adrian Perez was complaining about hunger and being blown up.
Okay. So what day was this?
I believe it was the first day of the server that it was changed to peaceful, because when I joined the second day, it was already peaceful.
So that leaves a window. Even
Oh,
a
sorry.
very
My apologies. Finger slipped.
all right. Even though it is highly unlikely, even though it sounds ridiculous, there was a window of time where my client could have gotten that mace. Although very short, it leaves a matter of time.
There's another guy angry that he didn't get parole. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Is this mistrial? Is this a mistrial?
I forgot I didn't have armor on.
It tends to happen.
Would somebody like to get my stuff?
The judge has been. Oh, he's all the way over there.
Yeah.
Unmute Delilah. Okay,
Yeah,
recess.
yep,
Small
yep,
recess.
yep, recess.
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 All right.
All right. The jurors do not talk.
All right, everybody. We eat steak potatoes.
I
Appreciate
have
it, my nigga.
school. Is somebody gonna go get Kyle?
All right.
I'm headed back.
Okay.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I did not have armor on.
No, Damien, you're done.
Yeah, Damien, you can leave if you want. You're not on jury.
Where did I put this pickaxe at?
We should be able to unmute everybody right now, can we? Or would that be too dangerous? No talking about the case, by the way.
What
The fuck was that?
It's fucking Nathan.
Airbender.
It's Nathan.
Wait,
So
how am I unmuted?
I said look up
No.
because Nathan was a midget skin and he started jumping up like with the trident in the sky. I looked up and he was floating.
Oh my god! Whenever he executed, funny as fuck. It
Started
was just a
laughing my
midget
balls
approaching.
Get rid of this
Oh my
guy.
God. And then whenever Delilah's cat died, oh god! I
I'm
want to blast all
sorry,
loudly.
Delilah. You will be reimbursed, dude.
XP will do. XP will
The
do. And a
the
sign.
state will cover you. The state will cover
Alright,
you.
Jack.
Don't worry.
All right, Jack. Good
How
luck.
did you
Yeah.
make
Hope you're not
him
guilty.
actually still alive?
Yeah, appreciate it.
Out of here. If you're,
If he's
I hope you
still
know if you're
alive-
guilty, you owe me your whole
Narcan's the
inventory.
one who died.
I owe you what?
Oh, you can. I can
If
fix
you're-
that.
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay,
You're
bet.
streaming this on YouTube?
I didn't
Wait,
mean to give you
yeah.
Penty's
But
ashes.
Jack,
And
Jack,
it
guys,
immediately got
okay.
demonetized.
Jack, if you are guilty,
Alright.
you owe me your whole inventory.
Kyle, how far out are you?
I'm about to reach the end of the
Hey, we
Blue
can't
Ice
give him a
Tunnel.
sentence yet. Damien's not able to sentence him.
Yeah, Damien doesn't need to be there for sentencing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
How'd you
get so
He
high?
requested it.
All right,
Jack,
I gotta go to bed. I got school
inventory.
tomorrow. All right, good night. Tell me the results later.
The result. Hey, is anyone parlaying on this by chance?
I think he's guilty.
Oh, shut up.
So,
he's-
are you
he's
guys
just
ready
doing-
for Bryan Street speedrun?
So- Wait, can we? There's gonna be
I think I went the wrong way.
conclusions, right? Guilty for one thing, innocent, or the possibility of innocence for another.
I'm
Yes, he
fine
has
with going
multiple
that way.
charges.
Okay.
Yeah, he has multiple
Can
charges.
somebody come help me? I'm scared.
My
Okay.
cat's fucking
Who's
dead.
over there?
Hope it stays dead.
I
Daniel,
don't have
Right now.
anything except for a
said
gold
that? We're
helmet.
fighting. Who said that?
Is anybody going for Kyle?
Did
No.
you guys get my stuff too?
Arnie.
I'm already going in the portal.
I'm
Did somebody pick up my stuff though?
Yeah, Nathan did.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Because I spent like 2 hours trading with villagers today to get all that shit.
That's crazy, girl.
Yeah.
I like the animation of when you run with the chest in your hand and you start jumping. It's so cute. Who?
I'm at the end of the blue ice. I don't know where to go from there, to be honest. Oh,
Okay,
is this a
so-
bastion?
So you go up there, you'll see the sign. Remember, go to the right side. Don't go to the actual up the stairs.
Oh, don't go up the stairs?
Yeah, don't go up the stairs.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I made the mistake of going up the stairs. Oh. Seems a little sketchy. Oh shit, a gas spawned.
Oh yeah.
88
So
is the highest
fun.
I've gotten.
Oh shit, okay,
Again.
I'm lost again. There's a ghast.
Again.
Ow! Fuck.
If I jump at the same time you do it, do I like go higher?
No,
Oh,
I
no,
just
you
tried
didn't.
it.
Higher.
I'm lost.
So high.
Hold on, Kyle. You see my name tag?
Do you see mine?
I thought I did. Yeah, I see
Oh
yours.
yeah,
Come here.
yeah.
Oh
bird.
my fuck!
Oh, you
I
don't have
forgot I
gold
didn't have
on?
my armor on.
Dude, the fucking pigeon, the pigeon, the fucking parrot
Did you leave
attacked
all
me.
your shit? Oh, your piglin has all your armor now.
Oh fuck!
Alright,
Who just moaned?
I've consulted.
Did you spawn back at our place too?
Where's
No, I
Kyle at?
spawned over at. Yeah.
Kyle, are you here?
No. Adrian just died. Damn, you got a full
No.
inventory.
Yeah, I know.
Was this armor enchanted?
Yeah.
Was it
Where's
enchanted
Ben?
well?
It's all
What is
god
Ben
tier.
typing in chat? Oh my god, Isaiah.
Look at that.
Can't Ben be in here since Damien left?
I can't get on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just here to observe and enjoy the show.
Yeah, I don't have the facilities to
Isn't a
kill
show.
a full diamond armor piglin. I don't know where he went actually.
Wait, what?
No,
Huh?
no, don't say that.
Wait, full diamond armor piglin?
Fucking horseshit, bro.
Oh, almost just fell in the lava.
I don't understand why you went in there without armor.
No, I had my armor on me. I just forgot I didn't have it on.
Well, that's why I said that.
Oh,
I'm used to having it on. Please, somebody come help.
How long is Core gonna be in recess for?
Only like
until
the
we
next
get
5
back.
minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick Bryan Street speedrun then.
Oh, don't.
Oh, here he is. Okay, I found. I'll keep an eye on him.
The
The
fuck is a
animation
Bryan
of
Street
the apple
speed
is so
run?
cute.
Damien's
It's,
or where mom lives.
Yeah, but why is he going to Damien's house?
Well,
He
Jimmy's
doesn't live around
Canadian.
here.
He doesn't live around here. And he
Oh,
likes
no.
speed running where Nathan or Damien's house is on the map on Google Maps.
Okay,
Or-
I have.
Uh-uh.
I have the pig trapped.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes, Steve, I'm ready.
Ow! You hit me! You hit me!
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Let me at least get a boat this time.
Oh, I didn't know clicking on it.
Y'all
Okay.
are not very good at this.
Ready?
Yes, Steve,
Go,
let's do it.
go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh no! Oh shit.
bad run. He
Well,
didn't use
kind
this
of a
to the
hard-
Bad run.
What's the world record attempt?
Where's my pick at?
7
Have a
seconds. Shit.
What category are you speedrunning in?
I need to
Is
try
this
this
any
again.
percent?
Hold on. This is. Oh, wait, I gotta zoom out. This is Find Bryan Street speedrun. Maryland. Walnut Street.
We're waiting
Ryan
for you, Kyle.
Acres, Bailey.
Ooh.
Wait, Billy, hold on, wait.
Harkey.
Bro's
McDonald Park.
doxing us on YouTube Live.
I thought
Bryan
he
Street.
lives on Fight.
Hey, shut up.
Ooh,
What a terrible
that's
round.
gonna be a tough one to beat, but I
Is
think
it the
I
I think with enough training, it's achievable.
Okay, wait, let me try this again.
All right, guys, we'll be back on here in a moment.
Why is
Sorry
this
for the
ice boat
delays.
low-key slow?
Already here.
Bailey.
Go ahead and run over there, Adrian.
Harkey.
Man, this guy sucks.
Bryan Street.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Everybody's dying.
I was trying to kill the fans in the.
He killed a man.
He killed his own. He killed his lawyer in court.
Why the fuck would I do that?
During a recess break.
It was
Guys, what's
Please,
going on?
please,
It
bro.
was an accident.
Danny just
It was
killed
an
his
accident.
lawyer in court.
It was an accident.
Low key was an
Embarrassing.
accident, bro. Oh fuck.
I can't
Kyle,
break
let's
these
go.
fucking boats.
Leave him. Just leave him.
I know I couldn't get past it.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh my God, I need to
you
kill
got all your
everyone
shit
around
back.
Yeah, I'm
Alright, Someone place a bed in the fucking courtroom so we can all set our spawn in there.
Yeah, I got you, Divas.
Oh,
Damn, I did not want this to go on this late. All right, come on.
no, bro.
Yeah, but it's fun.
It'll be
Shit,
over
it's
soon.
It is pretty funny.
What?
The jury does not have long left.
We haven't
Oh
determined
shit.
it yet.
Okay.
We're making a. Oh, here's
I'm
Kyle.
going to my
All
final
the time in the
statements.
world. I don't want
Kyle
to
died, and now we have to.
Why did eating cooked
Yeah.
chicken give me hunger?
There's a bed by the judge's table.
Because it was dry.
Because it was dry.
Is there any
It
food
was
near-
dry.
Near
Oh, you need some food?
this area? You're about to die. I have like two
Oh my
hearts.
fuck.
Do you need some food, Kyle?
That took fucking chunk of my health,
Your
bro.
stacks of baked potatoes.
I
He's
have.
literally he's
I have
the-
golden carrots.
I have some food. If you need some food.
Yeah,
What is this?
no, don't get close to
Oh,
that.
jeez.
That's,
I'll
that's
kill him.
all
Running.
of Arnie's shit. Fucking god.
There's a baby.
Arnie, how far are you?
I'm about to be really far because I'm about to die.
Fuck that kid.
Probably
Fuck
pick
that
it up.
God
kid.
damn it, bro.
Is there chest?
Yeah, there's chest.
Wait,
Come
I
on.
have.
Am I still going the right way?
If
Could
only
you
he
get
had
me-
left
can you get me
cheats on,
one?
I could just TP
Please.
everybody.
Right.
Oh my fuck, dude. Wait, please. Alright.
I know it's not mine.
Hey, not that one, not that one.
Ow!
Not that one,
Don't
not that one,
fucking
not that
hit
one,
me.
not that one.
I just. It's not this one?
Idiot. No.
Oh.
What is this one then? This is the one I went through before.
Yeah, but that's what their old one was.
Not like two of us screaming at
Just
him.
go, Adrian. You just died. Go, just get
I
over
couldn't
it.
hear over the portal noises.
Your Honor, this
Which
thing
way
is
is
gay.
out? Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
I think that's it. Oh, over here. Over here.
Yeah. No, that's not
Alright,
his
Chuck,
shit.
we're almost able to
That's just
resume
zombie
soon.
shit.
I'll take
Almost
it.
there,
I got
almost there.
nothing. Oh,
Why'd you gasp like that?
I don't know. I have no.
Is Jack's
health.
lawyer back?
I gotta eat.
No,
No,
my
no,
lawyer
no,
ain't
I died.
back, bro.
I literally have to travel through hell.
Is that a fucking blaze?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
This goes through the fortress.
Do you need me to run
Oh,
back for you,
I
Arnie?
have heart. I have heart.
I need to go. I need to go fetch my lawyer.
Partially.
Have heart.
My lawyer.
I'll
Isaiah,
just
where
start
you
going
at?
back until I meet you.
Rocky.
There's a bed by
There you
the.
go.
Yeah, everyone make sure y'all set y'all spawn point on that bed.
Chicken jockey.
Is
Everyone's
this
on the
Nathan's
sofa.
crib?
I did
No,
not
this
count.
is Junian.
I'm done.
Oh.
I'm coming.
Oh, I
I'm
got-
coming.
I got
I'm coming. I'm
food,
coming.
thank
I'm
you.
coming. Just seal your.
I'm coming.
All right, guys. We are
Bed.
guarding the front door. If y'all would like to come back to the court now, we're about to resume session at 11:40.
Where's the bed?
I don't know if his lawyer will make it back.
Oh, Arnie, is that you? I see your tag. Hold on. I'm
Oh,
coming.
Nathan, can I have my stuff?
Oh,
Look at this chest I'm standing on.
I'm gonna just put it on.
Sure,
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Where are you?
It's not him.
Come here, eat.
You want me to fight
It's
the
not
dragon?
him.
That's not-
There's a
That's not
creeper,
you.
Delilah.
I was running back for him.
Guys, everybody start coming back towards the court now.
Your bird
I'm
almost
on.
died.
We're trying to make sure Arnie gets here.
I'm at Delilah's and Junie's first house, I think, first portal.
You're
Keep
at
running
it?
down. Keep running down.
What the fuck? Where are you?
Did you go through it?
No,
Do you not have my
I'm, like,
pickaxe, Nathan?
near there.
No, someone else had it. I think.
That's not.
Who has my pickaxe?
I do.
I don't have any pickaxes.
Oh, I see you.
There's Piglets and Hoglets.
You need food? Do you need food, Arnie?
Here.
All right, everyone start returning back.
Here, Arnie. Here. Take it. Eat it. Let's go.
Any day now.
We're probably about a minute out.
Okay, that's fine.
We put your stuff in the chest, Arnie.
Thank you.
Creeper.
Is it too late to charge Jack for pedophilia?
What the fuck?
Okay, stop.
I'd like to call Judy to the
we
stand.
didn't really go over the two charges.
Yeah,
so
we didn't
he has
give him a sentence.
he has
and
he
we
has
didn't let him
one
plead.
he has one charge of well, sentencing comes after.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to plead and then.
Well, he pled not guilty.
What does the judge say? We'll figure that out, I guess.
Well, the jurors vote, and the judge announces.
Oh, yeah,
The
I
judge
just
doesn't
deliver the
decide.
sentence.
It's the jury.
The judge just makes sure that both lawyers are in check and explain thoroughly without over-explaining or under.
Doesn't the judge give the sentencing and the jury says yes or no?
Yeah, the judge. Well,
Yeah.
the judge gives like the punishment basically,
Yeah.
but the jury says like if they deserve the punishment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Daddy's here.
Alright.
What?
Just keep our armor
Alright, is
on.
everyone
Take
back
our
to-
helmets off.
Is everyone coming back? How many of us are supposed to
We
be
all
here?
wearing armor now?
Just take your helmet off.
Okay. Your Honor, may I speak?
Oh yeah, I was on.
Yeah. You may re-examine the.
Yes.
No, I would like to speak to the judge. Are you the judge? Are you the acting judge?
Yes, I'm the judge.
Your Honor, may I come up as
Alright.
well?
Well, okay.
After
I would like
the defense.
I would ask move to mistrial on the grounds that the judge has a personal experience and potentially already formed bias towards the defendant.
I had no biases. I explained the situation of events that occurred.
Okay. What about the mace?
I explained the situation as it occurred.
As it occurred, correct. So you said he already had the mace, correct?
Are you speaking to
That's-
the judge or the witness?
Both.
That is how it appeared. He said he did not have the mace, but in his sentence before he said his mace, implying that he had it.
Once he had it.
He said that after I questioned this statement.
Okay. After you question. So simply a misuse of words?
That's a possibility, but it seems not realistic.
Not realistic. Okay. So not biased, not realistic. All right. So who's judge right now?
Still Kyle.
Which one? Are you? Okay, still Kyle. Then why is she up there? Okay. So. All right.
Yap,
Look.
yap, yap.
Your bird is
Like you were
making
doing.
funny noises.
Oh, okay, just a placeholder. Okay.
Okay.
So you
come
were
on.
acting judge, right? For even for a little bit.
No, she's just being a joker, a silly.
Okay. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Actually, want that flower.
All right.
Come on,
So
let's
yeah.
go.
All right. My client didn't have the mace at the time.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he did have it very soon after, though.
Yes.
I know that
Well,
I saw
because-
proof of it. I think the day after that.
The day after Peaceful was turned on.
Yes,
Okay.
or
Well,
the
he
day
already knew.
the day Peaceful was turned off.
Well, he already knew where the trial chamber was. We've all stumbled up on a trial chamber, correct?
Yeah, no, I haven't, but it's also the rarest drop in the game from those.
I was simply mining and I found a trial chamber. I believe.
Yeah, you can find a trial chamber. Hold on, let me see.
8.5% chance to drop it.
He so happened to
8.5%
get
chance to
Never mind,
drop
sorry,
what?
sorry.
Nice.
7.5% chance to drop from an ominous vault, which there is 2 of, I believe, in each trial chamber.
2 of. Okay.
And how many
So-
levels?
So a 15% chance to get that the day Peaceful was turned off.
Alright. And how many parts are in a mace?
I don't know. I've never made a mace.
Alright. I'd like to rest my case for now.
Oh, you also need a breeze rod. Okay, I don't know how to make that. How the hell do you get a breeze rod? Like, does it just drop from breezes?
So, Kyle, with all this info that we've gained, they're always given an excuse back as to why or how it could possibly happen, but they haven't given a direct answer at all. Not one direct answer, just possible outcomes. But an 85% chance that he doesn't get that mace, and he gets that a couple hours after. Nah, I don't think that's realistic. Do you think that's realistic?
If I had to say so, I would say it's not incredibly realistic. There is a possibility, though, always.
True. Alright. Do we go to closing statements now?
If there's no more witnesses.
Okay.
Okay.
If David has anything to
I
say.
think prosecution is first.
Jurors, I'd like to speak to y'all one-on-one and let y'all all understand from my point of view. A man with his power, being owner of the realm, obviously, he'd get the urge to cheat and then mess around the world because he knows he cannot be stopped from it. And with all the evidence that we've gathered today and all their lack of direct answers and just possible solutions with more unrealistic expectations, I would like y'all to be here to decide what the possible outcome of Daniel Nunfio should be. A terrorist and a cheat and a lie. I rest my case.
Okay. Defense, final statements.
On the charges of terrorism, my client once again pleads not guilty. There is no concrete evidence of that. And on the count of cheats, also plead not guilty. My client. What? Okay, thank you. All right. So, what was that? Okay. Yeah, my client pleads not guilty to both charges. All of the items were obtained. It's very hard to believe, but they were obtained legitimately. There is no concrete proof of evidence, and my client himself has been a victim
There is.
of.
May I object that?
Maybe.
There was evidence. That Prismarine, there
Please.
was Prismarine. We have pictures of it. Hold on. Should we bring that up right now, or should we just let it go as is right now?
I think we gotta let it go as is.
Yeah,
We're
just let
already
it
in
go.
closing statements.
Yeah, we'll let that go.
All right. There is no proof. My client himself has been a victim of loss, pain. He has no reason to do that. He has no reason to chase for power. He is simply a man. A man wanting to be free. Man. A victim of loss. What do you mean? Kale?
I'm gonna
Kale?
need the audience to be quiet. They cannot interact with closing statements.
And my client would never do that. I rest my case.
Okay. Now that both sides have given their closing statements, I will leave it to the jury to discuss and decide. You have the charges of terrorism and blowing up of land and houses, and then you also have the charges of cheating and spawning in resources. So you make a decision on both of those, and we will be awaiting your decision. Well, the consequences are decided after the. The consequences are decided after the ruling.
Started a poll on the fucking YouTube live.
Is there people watching?
It's like 3 people.
Oh, nice.
One's Ben, one's Chris. I think one's Kaylee.
Well, Kaylee's on the Discord stream, I thought.
Mm.
I'm watching Adrian.
Yeah, she's on your stream, Adrian.
I asked if he was guilty of cheating, and 100% of people said yes. So that's 2 people from the jury saying yes.
All right.
I'm going to end the poll and start another poll.
Another poll for what?
Terrorism charges.
Oh,
Kaylee said guilty.
okay, I can respect that.
All right. This is the jury. You think that he's guilty of only the cheating charges and not terrorism? Okay. Well,
The other. Alright, anybody watching YouTube can now vote for terrorism charges as well. Give it a second. Yes, Trinity, I spelt it wrong. I know. It is once again 100%. Okay. Everyone's got to make fun of my spelling.
Jurassic Maniac.
Alright, there's 4 votes. 1 person said no. 3 people said yes on the terrorism charges.
Danny's burner account. What? Okay. So it
Yeah,
seems that the
somebody
jury,
did join and then immediately vote no and then leave the streams.
It seems that on the count of terrorism, the jury could not come to a conclusion, so we cannot do sentencing on that part. But for the count of cheating, we have
Y'all
a
better
unanimous
shut the fuck
decision
up.
of
I
guilty.
can spell. I just gotta use
Um,
Google sometimes.
For sentencing, I think because Danny has used a lot of it for not bad purposes and actually did community service of building a highway, I think he's already done community service on that part for the punishment, but I do think that we got to do something about the mace.
May we add on? Can I make a deal here? If you can just admit that you lied to me, we add no charges and we go on like none of this happened. I'm completely fine with that if you just admit it.
Your Honor,
Okay,
may I
if prosecution would like to change charges, yeah.
May I speak about the whole case? Since there are some things that I find unjustified.
Late, man. I'm already here.
Yes, I'll
several-
let you speak about something.
All right. When this server started, my good man Kenneth Baker needed the cord, right? Not the cords, the seed, if I say. I thought he meant no ill intent of it, and I didn't think much of it. But as soon as he said, give me, what's this role called? Operator, I was fine with it. I didn't think he was going to use anything of it. But he cheated. I have not. My cases of the mace, I have pure luck. I have gotten lucky on several, not common in this game, but I've gotten lucky several times. But that may not say that I am not guilty of everything, right? I am still not guilty since I have reasons for everything that I've done and people have vouched for me. Kenneth has teleported to his items. I have never teleported, and even if I try any cheats of any kind right now, it would say cheats invalidated, I cannot use. But let us say Kenneth Baker had the chance to turn them on and use them for himself.
You can't turn them on as an operator. You have to go into the world settings to turn them on. Only the owner of the realm can do that.
And who lets you talk? All right.
He can respond.
He can respond? All right. My apologies. But still,
We're at the end. It's not like it's...
I don't understand. I just don't understand. I haven't cheated. Each time I go to turn on the activate cheats, it always gives me the prompt. Trophies will be off. How have I cheated? How have I cheated in this realm? I always wanted everyone to having, right? And the TNT mod, I thought it was just for funds, for the giggles and shits. Mind my profanity. But it turned out to be a terrible choice, and others have said to me as well. But I have never cheated. I could say I have never cheated now in this game, playing with my friends. I still don't understand why y'all think I cheated. This mace, I got it out of pure luck. The heavy core is hard to obtain. I understand that, but I just got lucky. Same thing with the monuments, the ocean monuments. Whenever I was fetching Damien, I stumbled upon some, and I could still grab the stuff from there.
Where was all the ice from?
from whenever I picked up Damien.
And the Prismarine.
That's the ice is more than in one inventory full.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. I could just go back and get it from the same place, or I could go from other places as well. I could still build nether portals in the nether realm to just travel far away and look for more things.
Where'd you get the Prismarine from?
Ocean Monument,
After defeating none in your area.
not in my area, because I don't want to be in that area. That area, I don't like traveling. It's a lot of mountains, a lot of hills. So why do you think I stopped going all the way to my base to y'all? I started spending more time around y'all.
So, do you want to take the plea deal or not?
I am not guilty.
All
Well,
right.
the jury already decided you're guilty.
The jury already decided.
But I feel like it is BS because not everyone knows my side. Nobody asked me, oh, does he want to say anything? Or anything like that.
That's on your lawyer for not bringing
That's on
you
your
up.
that's on your lawyer.
That's literally on your lawyer.
I would like a retrial of everything because it is BS.
No, we did not keep everyone up till
I
12
mean, if you want
in
a
the
retrial
morning.
of the, if you want a retrial of terrorism charges, you can have that, but
BS. How about
you're
I
already
commit
found
terrorism
guilty of the
right
other
now?
charges.
How about I commit terrorism right now? I'm sick and tired of being accused.
Oh, there you go.
It's not helping your case look very much.
I don't care. I've been accused of everything. Terrorism. I didn't them. And cheating. I haven't ever, never, ever turned on the goddamn cheat.
Someone said he's using Pathos.
What?
What is pathos?
It's my.
It's Pathos, bro.
He's using Pathos to try to make us feel bad. Bro's threatening the core.
Never heard of Pathos. What the fuck? But either way, I find it completely BS.
You never heard
Kenneth
of the
used
ethos,
cheats.
logos, and pathos?
Look,
No, I never.
I don't care about the terrorism charges. It's just the cheating ones.
Kenneth cheated. I never cheated. He
Yeah,
said
but
and full admittedly
he
he
got off
teleported
easy
to his
because
stuff.
he got off easy because he told me all of this and helped
Yeah,
me.
he admitted to it.
Oh, and y'all didn't tell me the owner of
Yeah.
the realm? I'm losing a lot of trust.
It's because it was supposed to be brought
I've
up in the
been-
trial.
I've been losing a lot of trust since this happened, right? Everyone pointing fingers at me saying I cheated, and I did the terrorism. And then it's confirmed that I haven't, right? But the cheats I never done. Kenneth cheated. I don't care if he consulted you. I could still go to the tab, try and are you sure trophies will be off?
Do you mind toggling cheats on and then toggling them off to see if that trophy warning pops up?
Yep. Hold on. How do I do
I would
this?
like to add on that we did try to get some achievements. Wasn't possible. Because cheats were turned on before.
Yeah,
No
because
impossible.
there's the realm achievements, and then there's like Xbox achievements.
And none of them.
I guess we'll find out when we go to the end if I get that achievement. I've never done that without a cheats on.
Speaking of which, should we go to the end right now?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, so are we done? No, it doesn't matter. We already had mods before then and we were getting achievements.
Yeah, because I was getting like normal like whole Xbox achievements.
Okay. I guess we'll decide what to do later, but right now, as of right now, he's still guilty.
I mean, the jury decided.
Yeah, they decided, but I'm saying we'll figure something out later.
Yeah.
Alright.
I never had the cheats on.
Jury
for the-
decided you are guilty, but nothing happens.
Good lord.
We'll figure something out
but
later
but
on.
nothing happens. No one looks at him different or anything.
Oh yeah, after everyone pointed fingers at me day one.
I'm the jury, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I understand, Isaiah.
But look
No,
how you
you're-
convinced him. Look how you talked about him.
Who?
Look how you convinced him. to go guilty
I didn't
for you.
convince anybody. It's the goddamn truth. Y'all are just pointing fingers at me because I have a history. I get it. A history is a history, but I haven't done it on this one.
Just to eliminate
You
like,
must
all,
stand ready for
all
my
possibilities,
arrival.
Kenneth, if you still have like operator, if you go to do something, does it pop up that prompt?
No, it removed it.
Turned it off. Yeah, I was there when
hopping.
he said he turned it off.
I used to, when I'd press
I'm hopping
slash, I'd
out.
have a really long
Good night,
list of
Isaiah. Thank you,
commands that I
Isaiah.
would be allowed to use.
Yeah,
Now it's
man.
just game rule, kick, and like
I'll
whisper.
be on another day. Or probably
Alright.
remote or
See you, man.
something.
Yeah, I think we should
Later,
check the
Isaiah.
prompt.
Later,
Yeah,
bro.
because I was gonna say, I mean, you can always just Google it, but Daniel did have the prompt pop up, and
All
I
I did
used
when
to
I
play a lot of
teleported
Bedrock,
was I
and
traveled
remember-
2,000 blocks towards my dropped items. Then my baby woke up behind me, so I quickly just teleported over there, picked up my items, and left the game. And then when I got back on, I traveled the 3,000 blocks home on foot.
So we're involving.
Well, we don't.
Dude, it's over.
I
Alright, chat, you ready for the winner?
Levi to the stand.
Don't
Levi
spawn
took
it
the
in their
stand to
base.
decide his fate.
Why don't we check Kenneth's?
Check Kenneth's what?
What
Give
if
it
he
back.
can activate cheats? I'm telling you. What if he can do commands? Because I can't do commands.
I can't activate cheats. I don't have an option to
That's
go into
all
the world
you,
settings.
You're realm owner, bro.
I think
Why-
we should spectate you activating them, and then deactivating them. And then
Yeah, we should spectate you getting to the menu to
Oh, wait,
activate
wait,
them,
wait,
and
wait,
then I
wait.
can show you that I do not have that menu.
I don't know.
The
I'm just-
menu?
Why did
After I
I
already
say it?
showed y'all?
Yeah, you
The
know
same
how you
menu or
go.
what?
You know how you go into the world settings and activate cheats.
Yeah.
I don't have
Guilty.
the option to go to the world settings at all.
Well, why don't you do a command right now? See if you're not lying.
The only command I can do is /kick, and I don't even think it works.
Don't try it on
Why
me.
aren't you trying it? Not even
Uh,
kick. Why aren't you trying any other commands?
Oh, is
Alright.
Kenneth streaming here? Kenneth, you just stream real quick then and do it.
Just letting y'all know, Junie and I have decided to keep the courthouse in case we need it ever again.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
Just letting y'all know if you
We
have any more
Um,
fights, we
hey,
have a
Intended
courthouse.
hey guys,
point
guys.
Maybe.
So, Lila, if you
Just to
just
make
want
it
to
a little
take it
larger.
all out and put all of it in a chest in a corner somewhere,
Actually,
I
no,
would,
it's a good
I would
size.
just like
and then
to
you can
give
convert
this
it.
tiny input
No,
before I go
I'm
sleep.
making a greenhouse.
Any sort of command, I don't think a kick command counts, but any sort of teleportation command or anything turns off achievements. In
Right.
Bedrock, only in Bedrock.
Only in Ohio.
So it would be possible that that would have happened from the teleportation, but I don't know the timestamps or anything. But
It doesn't.
But it doesn't matter. Cheats would
doesn't
still
give
have
me
to be
the
turned on
option.
to it.
no,
Yep.
I know,
Yeah,
but
Kenneth doesn't have
you
any
said you-
options right now.
Because
No,
Yeah,
they
like I
turned
press-
them off.
I press
He
slash and I
said
have
you
this
were
short
operating.
list of commands. When I originally had operator, the list of commands was so large that it was off my screen.
Yeah, I know, but you said you teleported, right?
Yeah, that's because cheats were already on. I can't turn cheats on.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
But what if you already have them on? Is what I'm saying. It's like I
I
never had them on. How come you were able to teleport? How come I was never able to teleport? If I was
Alright.
able to teleport, it'd be
Come
easier to
on,
find
bro.
Damien.
Slash TP. Musty Tang
Arne, you still here?
2344. That's my name, right?
Yes.
Musty Tang 2344.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2, 3,
2, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 2234.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going back to my base. I'm done.
Yeah, just stand in front of me. Perfect.
Were the achievements also turned off before
We were
the
getting
mods
achievements
were?
when we were playing.
Oh,
No,
no,
you
you
had
were
mods
able to-
on when we were getting achievements.
Oh, because it says that on Bedrock.
When I
all
when I
the-
type in a command, a teleport command, it just says cheats aren't enabled on this world. I just tried to teleport myself to Kyle.
That's BS. I swear to God.
I think we should see Danny turn on the cheats and turn them off again.
Turn them off and turn them on.
I always thought
Turn
it
them on and then
prompted
turn them
something
off.
in Chat.
How would you
I
turn 'em
think it
off
might be
if they're not
different on
already
realms.
Yeah, probably.
I think the
Listen here,
achievements
bro.
are different on realms.
What's
All right,
that?
let's check this out.
Arnie,
Are
where
we
are you?
streaming? Stream that
He's
shit.
on PlayStation.
Can you take your
What's up?
horse
And
back,
then
bro?
let's see.
I'm not
We
taking
need
my
we
horse
need
out
the
just to
video
nip
of
it.
you going from
Please, I'll take
your
him for you
screen
or
looking
Oh,
at
something.
this world.
he's got his
to the
camera on. He's
menu.
got his camera on.
Let me go get some gold armor then, because I'm getting harassed.
I have a
Continue.
piece of armor.
Cheats
if
are
you
now
want.
on.
But I'm already on my base, so might as well
Oh,
get
my
it.
See,
bad,
I'll,
my
I'll
bad.
use that same command. It says
How am I
cheats aren't
watching
enabled.
multiple people at once? What the fuck?
Oh, did it give you the menu again? It gave him the menu again. It gave him the same pop-up again.
Why don't you like my horse?
He just
I
turned.
don't want him
He
here,
just
'cause I'm
turned
scared
cheats
that I
on and then
have to
turned them
There's no
off. And,
fucking way.
and when he tried to turn it back on, it gave him the same menu about it turning off achievements.
All right, case closed.
Alright, case closed.
That's
I'm going
so
home.
bullshit. What?
I don't understand.
When you try and turn on achievement, or you try and turn on cheats,
Yeah,
it
gave him the prompt, so
gives him the prompt, but then he just now turned them on and then turned them back off, and when he tried to turn them on again, it still gave him the prompt. Which means his excuse for the prompt is
There's no-
just false.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I actually didn't.
Dude,
So you made up something to get away with it.
All right.
Hell
give
no,
it
Well,
up.
I didn't.
no, I
Alright.
mean,
I didn't think this
we
was.
go back to normal.
okay. If
Doesn't
he,
matter.
I don't know how to
It's
get back
over.
home, to be
I
honest.
wouldn't say that he lied. You know, we don't, because that's how you break friendships. Because
Oh,
there
I
is a
don't
chance
care.
that he's
It's over a
telling the
small
truth.
thing, and it was all
No,
for
no,
a
I'm just
bit.
saying, like,
That's
I
why
don't
we're
think.
here. It's not serious like that.
Oh yeah, we just wanted to do a whole court thing.
All right,
It
we
was
can
funny.
give it
Y'all
up.
enjoyed it.
All right. Well, it
Got a
wasn't
It
little
my
was
more.
fault.
fun.
You got a little
Would I
more
say
sense of
that
humor
I
at the
wish
end,
I could
but
get an hour back of my time? Probably. I should be. But
Alright, bro.
I enjoyed messaging both parties and seeing if I could manipulate the court.
Oh, were you whispering in that chat?
I
Oh
was
my
texting
God.
Arnie and Adrian at the same time.
Oh, I forgot you could whisper to people. I was fucking texting Adrian saying, bring up the amount of gunpowder it would require. I was texting him on Discord though, so he didn't see it. And then he never brought it back up. It's fine that the prosecution still ended up the same.
What I just sent you?
Bro's building his base down here.
All right, good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
getting to work, guys.
Damn. I hope I'm going the right way.
I don't think I'm going the right way.
I see someone
where
here.
y'all at? I'm over here jumping. Is that you? Come here.
Yeah, it's me.
Junie, should we change
Alright.
the material of the courthouse?
Y'all
Sorry?
can.
I want to
decorate
make
it
a
however y'all
want to
want.
make a courthouse too.
Yes.
Alright, we
What?
gotta start.
No.
I'll make a Birch
Can we
Boys
have-
courthouse.
Can we have the courthouse at my house?
But everybody has to travel so far.
Yeah, well, I have to travel so far to get to your base.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah, well,
only two of
majority
y'all.
of people
Yeah, there's only-
majority of people live by us.
A majority of
Oh,
people
it's
live over
okay.
there.
I wanted
Yeah.
I wanted the courthouse to stay at my place so that people had a reason to come and visit.
Kyle,
Make an attraction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
Bruh.
a zoo. I'm making a zoo.
Make a zoo.
Yeah,
make
do
a
that. That's cool. That's cool.
make a
She doesn't
roller
want a
coaster,
horse.
please.
Someone should add a sign about the first case done and put it
I'll
on a
have a roller
placard.
coaster in my zoo.
Yeah,
It'll
the
be
first
like
the
SeaWorld.
first server court case.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm actually so fucking flabbergasted from that shit, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, bud, we're just
I was
as not.
surprised at your guys' ability to hold a court.
They all watch Better Call
Arnie
Saul.
was so professional about it. God
I
damn.
loved
Arnie
Arnie as a
did
No,
lawyer.
Arnie-
but
Arnie
he
was
was
amazing.
lacking-
Hire
Arnie was a
again.
really good lawyer.
Arnie was great, but I was feeding on him not even pulling you up.
Oh my god. Only
He
if
didn't
did.
even
annoying.
bring you up, bro.
Only if he did. Jesus.
He did
Christ.
low key sell, not even
He
bringing his own
pulled so hard,
defendant.
but he was so professional.
Does someone have
Oh
some
my
chicken brown
A
real
what?
quick? Actually, no, I don't need it. I'm a liar. Ignore me. Ignore me.
We don't know what you asked.
I'm just-
or
Because whenever
Good.
I was little, maybe they changed it, bro. I don't fucking remember.
Well, it does
on
that
my
for
way.
single player worlds. It deletes the achievements.
All right.
Yeah.
Time to
Like,
end the
that's what I
stream.
was remembering about. That's why I always brought it up. How was
Thank
I
you
cheating?
everyone for popping in.
Damn, bruh.
I would like to thank the jurors.
After
you may be
after the entire
called for
court
jury duty
case,
again,
he
but don't
ended
count
up
on
being
it.
guilty of cheating
Yeah.
and
Great job,
guilty
guys. This was
of
fun.
terrorism.
That
We
was
gotta
fun.
stream it on TikTok live next time.
Stream it on-
Boy.
Bro,
we're
that
gonna
could be
get.
a lot of work
I
to
feel like
I
TikTok
know you
Live
can
would
like
have been
actually
better.
get views on TikTok.
Yeah, but y'all would not be able to type all the shit y'all say, bro. Y'all would actually have to be muted.
Yeah.
Remote live, bro.
I know, cause I think do I have the only account that would be able to do it?
Somebody with 1,000 followers.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
2,000.
We're gonna get a
Okay.
notification and be like, who's this fucker? Let me
Was
unfollow him.
risking his college career.
When I see the back, I was like, this nigga here.
Dude, my head fucking hurts. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep certain people muted.
Like Nathan.
Yeah, we're muting everybody, bro.
Especially
delete-
that one's like where I said, Your Honor,
And
my
then we
nigga.
turn the chat off, and then we silence the American
You would
people.
have to go in with like an actual script.
Yeah, we need next court will be
Next time
prepared.
we have
very
to be
well.
more
We
prepared,
should
bro.
set it up with Gay Kyle.
All right, I'm gonna end
You
the
know
stream.
what?
He ended up being guilty. And guilty of terrorism, guilty of cheating. Surprising that I actually streamed on this account again. I haven't streamed on here in years. Years, bro. It's whatever. Anyway,